Hi again, Shifu Gregg from the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. So today we're going to go over drunken boxing. A lot of people out there, a lot of myths out there saying that drunken boxing has no power, has no true understanding. So in understanding form, we're going to go back to the last video. In understanding form, if you don't practice martial application behind it, you're not going to have any full strength or full power, or even be able to fight like that. And I've seen lots of bad techniques and lots of crap out there saying that they're drunken fighters and put gloves on these people or get into any kind of a fight or a moving situation and they get hurt. And it's a bad form or a bad show of what's really out there. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a couple techniques, not too much, not too little, but I'll give you a couple good techniques of drunken boxing, traditional form, traditional movement, as well as putting it to modern use. Okay? So if I'm in a guard stance position and we're doing drunken boxing traditional wise, I'm going to use my staggered foot and I'm going to use my cup strikes. As my opponent throws a lead reverse punch, I'm going to get them out of the way. The reason for the movement and the staggering is to get out of my opponent's way and make it easier for me to do the techniques I need to do. So from drunken here, I move, strike, knee in, bring my opponent down to the floor and strike my opponent right to the jaw. The concept of drunken is to be slightly drunk and not completely drunk. Okay, from here I'm locking, I'm striking, I'm bringing my opponent to the floor, holding on, striking my opponent here. Okay? If we take this to modern understanding, if I'm tired and I don't know what to do at this point, or I'm tired and exhausted, I want to pull my opponent in, I can move out of the way. I can guide out of the way. I don't have to be here with my drunken cup. I can just put my hands down. All of a sudden the movement works out. So from here I got my hands here, boom, strike knee, down to the floor, hammer strike. Still a drunken technique, still a drunken movement. Second concept is elbows, is what they call holding the flasks. Holding the flasks, I'm using my elbows to roll my opponent into position, okay? In real-time technique, locking my opponent up, here, striking here, right to the ribs. One more time, rolling technique, here, down to the floor, lock them up, striking to the kidneys. Again, if I was using my hands in a guard stance position, look what I'm doing. Striking with my elbows, striking to the hands, defanging here, down to the floor, striking again, or coming down with a drunken cup. So, lots of different techniques that we can apply, and you can see in real time that these techniques are very effective as long as you're applying what you've learned. So again, I want to thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave comments. Please leave, if you want to do any other videos, you want us to show any other techniques that I have to give to you guys, I'd love to do it. Please do. Also, subscribe. And on behalf of the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu, I want to thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.